Hey, what up, though? What it do? Nitty, D City, straight gritty, no pity. You already know how we get it. I'm just winding down tonight, kind of still somewhat, up a little bit, not amped, but just a little bit, whatever you may call it. I ain't sleepy yet, so I just thought I'd get on, spit my words until I get a little tired. I'm sure to be in a minute or two, and do what we do. I'm being called a woman basher by women's that stereotypes and go after somebody culture, uh, go after somebody what's the word? Um, just going after me, man. Period, dog. You know, um, just you think that you can call me out and put me in a box, but when I throw some truth back to your ass, you can't handle that shit. But I'm supposed to sit here and handle people doxing my name, calling my apartment building, trying to get me put out my damn apartment, um, just stalking me. I done been stalked um, for months. Sloppy had people following Maddie Boo Boo and Gerald, as well as me and my kids. And we found out now it was what up. So when I see any man around me, especially a white man, around me, hanging around, I know that you suspicious, dog. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm in Southwest area. Because since you like stalking people, and we know what your car looked like now, because it's a SUV. I think it was gray. I think Maddie Boo Boo and them still got it. But like I said, what up? If I ever see you stalking me and my kids, I know it's you, and I will approach you, dog. And I want to find out, if you about that life. If you about that life, or you just trying to pretend because you feel safe within your um, in your vehicle or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. You may be strapped or whatever. I don't know. What makes you want to do something so stupid for a straight up junkie, dog? But BB, this to you, BB. You very naive. With all the intelligence that you done gathered through your years of wisdom and knowledge, you very naive. Maybe you just like being around people that remind you of a child, remind you of somebody that can't get theyself unstuck from the crap that they done got theyself into, dog. Cause that's who Bobbles is. That's who Bobbles is. I don't care how many people goes over to Bobbles and watch her stupid lives. I don't care, dog. That don't mean nothing. Everybody that was on Bobbles, that's watching Bobbles, came from T-Boy set. What nobody don't understand. She wasn't getting anybody to come in her lives when she first begun. When she first begun, she couldn't even get 5 people to stay in her life to hear her and JC Bear go back and forth talking about some sexual desires that they wanted to fulfill. Nobody wanted to listen to that crap, especially after they done seen her ass. So believe me, man, I don't know why you support that, BB, why you come out the closet the way you did, and now all of a sudden you want to be on the panel with this um, obese, mushroom pushing, um, chomo lover, hateful, witchcraft, straight up Satan worshiper, stank bitch. And don't forget her husband is a straight up transgender. That's funny by itself. the food way women clothing. That's funny by itself. I don't care what somebody gonna say. Oh, you going at the gays? You doing? No, I just think it's funny. All right, I growed up wearing pants. All right, I ain't never been told it was cool for me to put on a dress. I ain't never been told that it was gonna be accepted that I was if I was in my mother's drawer going through her underwear. All right, so I don't know nothing about that weird ass shit. I done been around straight up men's. I done been around straight men's. All right. So anyway, BB, I don't know how long you plan on rocking with Bobbles, but you're gonna find out for yourself. I don't I don't really care what goes on with you. I just don't like Bobbles, dog. I don't like Bobbles. And her husband is weak. And I called him out several times. I'm an old man. He's still young. So what's his problem dealing with his wife issues if she don't know how to close her mouth? If she don't know how to close her mouth, then maybe he should settle the issue so everything will be dissolved, right? Why would he want her to go back into the same mental issues that she done shown before on YouTube back by saying, I don't even believe it no more, but it could have been true, by saying that she tried to commit suicide, try to take her own life on YouTube for what people were saying about her butt. So that's why I'm pushing her buttons, because she never stopped pushing mine, dog. She the one doxed my name. They talking about it happened in my eviction. No, that stank ass female cop that was trying to come after my kids, dog. Oh, she ain't finna have the last word. You know what I'm saying? She ain't finna have the last word. Believe me, you know what I'm saying? She felt like she was doing something powerful, her and her little partners, but they ain't finna have the last word. I see them all the time, dog. So believe me, things will get checked. But at the same damn time, man, she only said my last name. All she said was my last name. She never said my first name, all right? The fact is, though, Bobbles done doxed me on her own, as well as Sloppy keep on trying me, because even though her, Bobbles, Ollie, Angie React, as well as Mop Girl, Meth G, all of them called CPS on my kids while I was in the Campbell building. Now, like I said, you got these newbies, where they want to call themselves newbies. I don't know. They lame. They ain't nothing but some drug addicts to me, man. I'm just gonna keep it real. Y'all can be all thrilled. Y'all must don't see young female. Well, I ain't gonna even call them young, but y'all don't see nobody in their middle 30s or whatever enough, because they ain't nothing but some junkies, dog. They ain't nothing but some junkies. And eventually, like I said, as you get older, things play out. And that's why they finding this, that's why they done found themselves on YouTube, because they seen what Sloppy was able to do, working all these johns, working all these tricks, getting all this money from all these enablers, man. That's why Sloppy was jealous of Maddie the whole time, because she seen what Maddie was able to do, and she wanted to do it too. But same thing as Sloppy doing it, these wannabes, newbies, they want to do it too, because they starting to play out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you wouldn't have came off Backpage, right? You wouldn't have came off Backpage. But the main thing is you came off Backpage, you claiming you did, because you still got your business still up on the site. So you just telling everybody you came off Backpage. But the reason why you trying to slide your way away from Backpage is because you on your last leg. You on your last days. You ain't getting paid the way you used to. As well, you ain't getting requested as much as you was from the beginning, dog. All right, just keep it real. It happens to the best of us, dog. We all get older. We all get, less popular amongst those that you was popular with. It just happens, man. It's called life. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't know how I'm woman bashing people that's talking about me as though if they know me like the back of their hand. You know, that's telling me what I am, but they don't want me to tell them what they are. You know, you're gonna tell me what the hell I am. You're gonna attack me. You're gonna attack me further than my character, because I can take a joke. You're gonna attack me further than my character. You're gonna go after my livelihood. You're gonna try to remove my kids from my custody. Then I'm gonna have to say some shit to you that's gonna hit you below the belt, man. Yeah. If I couldn't get to you, I'm gonna have to say something to you that's gonna hit you below the belt. You know what I'm saying? So you can understand that maybe you don't want to go where you're trying to go, as though if somebody won't crack on your ass the same way, you HO. All right? That's all I'm saying, man. Don't attack me, and I won't attack you. I won't go after your heritage. I won't go at your ancestors the way y'all try to go after my heritage and my ancestor and my ethnic, whatever the word I'm looking for, my race, you know what I'm saying, my culture, and all that other stuff, man. You want to play fair? Ain't no such thing as fair when you going after somebody's kids. Ain't no such thing as fair when you going after somebody livelihood and their residence. Ain't no such thing as fair when you stalking people, dog, and taking pictures of them and then posting them on your channel, and then sitting up here want to act like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because you just want to put me and my kids in further danger than what we already is. So ain't no such thing to me as a joke when you go that far, dog. And everything after that is gloves off. Everything after that is gloves off. So just the way you came at me trying to bash me as a black man, just because I ain't gonna say you was bashing me as a man, you bashed me as a black man. I don't see y'all bashing no one else. So just because you coming after me trying to bash me as a black man that stands on his principles and not kiss ass, I'm gonna bash you as a racist white fool that stands on hatred and trying to humiliate somebody and trying to form some type of cult and some type of witch clique that you think you can come after me with. So like I said, it's fair exchange, no robbery. Once you done went and did what you done did, it's fair exchange, no robbery. I can do whatever the fuck I want to, man. Hopefully, BB, you wake up, man, because Bob's gonna turn on you. I'm just letting you know. You're gonna find out from other people, dog, that you ain't gonna be able to take her no further than what you done took her. She's a fool, man. She's an ignorant. I don't even know why nobody even listened to her. She don't lift nobody's spirits up. She can't entertain worth shit. You know what I'm saying? She's a stupid bitch. You know? Anybody that's trying to take their life on YouTube for what somebody done said to you, yeah, you stupid, man. You an idiot. You an idiot. You a damn fool. That ain't something that I'm gonna applaud or either entertain as though if you get a second chance to do the same damn thing. No, you don't get a second chance. You're gonna get told and you're gonna get exposed for who the fuck you are, dog. I don't know why somebody even want to be around that kind of it, because like I said, it's just dragging you down with it. It's like somebody being a junkie, man. I mean, would you really let a junkie drag you down the same road that they going? Why would you let somebody that's depressed, somebody that can't handle stress, somebody that can't handle the normal situations of life, especially when they throwing hate and racism and ignorance more than anybody else, dog. Doxing people, going after people, families, trying to destroy people, having a cult, using that as a domestic terrorist situation to have a group to come after you, dog. Why would you want to be part of that, BB, when you claiming that you already stand tall on your own? Why would you deal with a group that's so weak that they got to click up together, but never do anything that's clever, never do anything that makes sense to end something and dead it? No, they keep the shit going, man. They keep it going. They don't know when to quit. They think this is all a game. It's all YouTube, man. And everything gonna get brushed away. But I want people to realize YouTube have easily done came into people's lives, all right? And it ain't just people with my skin color, dog, all right? So people just keep on playing with the wrong damn people and keep on pushing people buttons like nobody ain't gonna never, answer that bell and address your ass. Just keep on playing with people, and then you'll find out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Life a bitch, even on YouTube, Trick. Maybe that's it. All I gotta say, because I'm really just dragging on bobbles, man. Sloppy, I don't even care. I know Sloppy one day, either me or my people is gonna see her ass. And then that's what she gonna have to deal with. That's all I can say, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even feel for her, dog. I don't even feel for her. Somebody that's been that nasty and fucked up and evil and trifling and funky, they deserve whatever coming to their butt, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's why people need to stop snitching. Stop snitching, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because if like OJ said, or not OJ, but Johnny Carkin, greatest lawyer ever. If the glove don't fit, you must acquit. That's all I'm saying, man. I can say whatever I want to say on here. As long as I ain't saying nothing violent, as long as I ain't threatening nobody, all I'm doing is addressing somebody and letting them know that shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Shit is real in the field. This ain't pretend. When you cross lines, you got repercussions and consequences to answer to. That ain't something that anybody get around, dog. Everybody digs a damn hole for themselves. Gotta either go over that hole, go around that hole, or deal with the hole that they done dug, dog. You don't get no second chances. You don't get no, let's try that again. Let me get some backs on that. No, you don't get none of that, man. You gotta deal with what you done brought to the table. And if you brought it to the table, you should be man or woman enough to deal with it and not let it just sit around as though if it's a joke. Because ain't nothing about this life a joke. This shit is real, dog. And this world is way smaller than what people want to pretend. You can get from one state to the other, man, in a matter of seconds. In a matter of seconds. So all this old crap, oh, you over here and I'm over there, that don't mean a damn thing, man. If you had your life together like you claim you do, you would be doing things like all these other women's that's enjoying life and embracing the joy and happiness that they have in their life. You wouldn't be on YouTube spilling hate and evil and disrespecting a black man for his principles, for his culture, for his standards. I don't see you chasing no Ku Klux Klan members. I don't see you worrying about no Ku Klux Klan members. I don't see you worrying about any terrorist group out here that's going after um, minority people or any other race or any other people, period, other than themselves. I don't see you worrying about that. You worrying about me every single day. And that's what y'all speak on. That's what y'all think y'all can bring down because y'all couldn't do it when T-Boy y'all couldn't do it when T-Boy wanted you to do it. So you want to impress T-Boy and think you can get me now. You can never get me, dog. It's not because I'm untouchable, because I'm not untouchable. I can be touched. And I'm old. But I got a lot of heart left, dog. My heart may not be that good, but I got a lot left in me, man. It ain't like that I'm gonna lay down just because somebody done put a little pressure on me. All right? I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep on striving. I'm gonna keep on wanting to correct the things that I done made wrong or the things that I need to change so I can make my life better, man. I got a lot left in me, man. And I just refuse to concentrate on you women's the way you want me to concentrate on you, man. I'm addressing you for content, all right? I can care less if this get 100 views, 200 views. The fact is, when people watch me and I get commercials, advertisement, that's some type of show that's coming my way, dog. So I make content, and I'm just addressing y'all for the ignorance and the foolish crap that y'all just keep on putting out, man. Claiming that I'm a woman basher, I'm racist. I'm gonna say it again. I don't got no power. I ain't got no power. I ain't got no clout. I ain't got no crew. I ain't got no cult. I ain't got no gang. I ain't got nobody behind me, man. I ain't got no business. I ain't got nothing to hold you back. So tell me, under the meaning of what racism is, tell me, how am I racist? By addressing your hatred towards my black ass and putting you in your place. So you don't know what racism is, dog. That's y'all problem. Y'all want to share their ignorance because y'all think nobody don't know a damn thing. It's like the cops and shit. The cops won't let you know nothing. They'll just sit up there and have you to snitch on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Keep on bashing you, keep on asking you the same old crap, keep on motherfucking threatening you to take you in for anything, for any damn thing. But y'all call them good guys. How is them good guys when all they known for doing is destroying families? That's all they known for doing, dog. Y'all want to continue to say they're heroes. But heroes don't put families behind the 8 ball every damn time they pull them over, dog. That ain't no hero. A hero don't sit up here and burden his community and all the good people that ain't doing a damn thing but trying to live. You know who out here doing wrong. You get to watch people all damn day long. So why is you fucking with the people that's trying to just, mind their own business, dog, and not get into no trouble? That's not good people, dog. That's what certain people think they good because, they work for them. They just don't work for us in our hood, dog. We can call the popos right now, and guess what the popos gonna do? They gonna try to get in my house just for me calling them. They gonna try to arrest me on something, or try to entrap me with something that I didn't do, or they think that they can just trick me to tell on my cell phone or some crazy stuff, dog. They're not fair across the board. When you call the popos and you calling them to check someone else, they should motherfucking treat you with some respect, just like they treat somebody in the burbs, man. They ain't gonna treat nobody that got plenty of money, plenty of businesses, plenty of poor. They ain't gonna treat them that way. So we should all get treated the same way, right? No, that ain't how they get it, man. They treat us like shit. So like I said, man, all this woman bashing, you want to say I'm this, I'm that. I try to end this several times with y'all ass. Bunch of y'all women's got either boyfriends or you got a husband. And I try to deal with the man. You know what I'm saying? I try to deal with the man. I ain't even trying to deal with your stank ass. I try to deal with the man. And guess what y'all do? Still crawl underneath a rock and act as though somebody got act as though somebody got some type of spell or some type of power over your ass that you just can't let your man handle man's problems, dog. You know what I'm saying? You don't want a man to address you. You don't want a man to check you. Then allow your man to handle man's problems instead of sitting up here trying to check or disrespect a grown black man. Because I'm not going to let you do it, dog. When you come after me and my heritage, you come after me and my race and the things I believe in and the things that I done the things that have been passed on to me from my heritage, then and you know, I'm trying to say the big word, the E word. I'm not good at pronunciation when it comes to ES's or S's or anything like that sometimes. So, but y'all know what I'm trying to say if anybody do. But anyway, like I said, man, if you can come after me and mine, then I can come after your stank ass, dog. And that's all I done did. And like I said, when you start hitting below the belt and doing shit that's trifling and nasty and knowing that somebody will really want to get to your ass, then I'm gonna say some it that I know that's gonna bother you every damn day, dog. Not just one day, but every damn day. I'm gonna say something, dog, that's gonna always just motherfucking be that scratch that you can't reach. I'm gonna make sure, man, that you feel my black ass. Basically, man, that's all I gotta say, dog. I ain't got too much more to say. BB will find on her own. I don't want BB back on my channel, though. I know she be trying to come over here and listen and whatever, dog. But I don't want you back on my channel. I got plenty of people that support me, that's fair across the board with me, that don't try to judge me for having my own opinion, that allows me to be my own man and don't try to sit up here and try to persuade me or convince me to be anything but myself. So, you know, I'm good. I'm good over here, dog. And you stay over there and you be good. And I don't mind you watching me. I just don't want you in my doggone lives anymore. I don't want you in my lives. I don't want, you know, I don't think you're a good person, dog. I don't think you're a good person. I judge people by who they hang with and who they support. And so if you could support somebody like Bobbles and support all these other ignorant ass females that's been going after my kids, telling people to call CPS, allowing other people to use their platform in their channel to come after me and my kids, and I'm gonna make sure once again that you feel my black ass. All right. So I'm gonna say some shit just like you try to put me in a stereotype box. I'm gonna say some shit that's gonna definitely rock your world, irritate you a lot, not a little bit, but a lot. And you're gonna feel me, dog. And you're gonna wanna tell everybody how much you hate me, how much you can't stand me. But look, think about it. I'm stained in your brain. You can't get the thought of me. You can't get the thought of me out your shit, man. I did my job, right? And that's all I need to do. Like I said, we ain't playing fair. All the gloves are off. So if they want to actually settle things like grown people, dog, they know what they got to do. They need to allow their husbands to be men's and allow them to handle things a manly way and stop trying to address a grown man as though if I'm anything but a grown man, and think that you can get over with saying what you saying, dog, because you can't. If you gonna disrespect me, then you ain't got no respect for no man. All right. So if you want to say I'm a woman basher, then you a man basher. All right, especially a black man basher. I don't care, dog. I just want your husband. I want to end this like grown men's end it. Either we talk it out, we come to an understanding, or we go further with it and allow things to lay and play out the way they need to, man. But let's dead it. Let's dead it. Let's end it. And if grown men can run their mouth as though if they are women's, then they need to be able to settle it like men's. Huh? And let it end. And not let it continue as though if they really females, dog. Just because you put on a dress don't mean that you are a missus. All right? Just because you put on women's clothing don't mean that you are a missus. You still a man. You still have the parts of a man. So you should be able to deal with things in a manly manner, dog, and not sit up here and act like a damn female. That's all I got to say on that note, man. Call me what you want to call me. Just don't call me late to crack a good joke on your enormous Jabba the Hutt funky butt. Every time you walk around your crib, it's like everybody else got a shadow following their ass. You got an eclipse. You got a straight up eclipse. So, dog, I wouldn't want to be you for nothing in the world, Bobbles. Nothing in the world. I wouldn't want to change my life if God Almighty called me home right now at this moment. I wouldn't want to change my life to be you for a damn thing, dog. You live a funky, stank ass life. Plus you gotta deal with the fact every day of the rest of your existence that you and your tranny ass husband took a kid's life. Yeah, y'all did. Yeah, y'all did. And I'm not gonna let you forget it. Talking about it was an accident. What led to that accident? Talking about it was their fault. No. Not when your husband got girdles and panties and women bras and all type of accessories on. I would say that was blocking his vision, dog. I would say that had something to do with him not being able to control that vehicle. Maybe he dropped the eyelash. I don't know, man. I just know, man, something about y'all real funky. And that's something that I don't have to worry about. I ain't never took somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad about my kids because, like I said, I'm a father, a daddy. So a daddy supposed to be a protector. I'm supposed to protect my kids. But sometimes you can't even protect your kids from their own mama, man. And I should have protected my kids. But like I said, sometimes you can't even protect your kids from their own mamas. And I just wish I was able to protect them way better than what I did. So I got to live with that. But I ain't never took nobody's life in any type of form or way by trying to act like it was somebody else's fault, man. If I can deal with the fact that I slipped and failed with my kids, then you should be able to deal with the fact that you and your tranny ass husband had a lot to do with that young woman, that young kid losing her life at 18 years old, man. I'm out on that note. Yeah. You and your husband, I'm over here talking sideways, but you and your husband need to deal with the fact that y'all took a young woman's life at 18 years old, dog. Something ain't right about y'all. And I know eventually it's gonna come out. But for right now, I just wanted to spit what I had to spit, and I think I did it. And everybody have a blessed night in the best way, man. You already know who it is. It's Nitty, D City, straight gritty, no pity. I enjoyed y'all. I think y'all enjoyed me. CWG, you rock nonstop. See y'all later, man. Have a blessed day in the best way. Stay beautiful, ladies and men's. Stay beautiful, do you. And I see you in the morning, man. If God choose to allow us to wake another day. In God's name, in his son's name, amen. I'm out of here on that note, y'all. Everybody have a blessed night in the best way, man. Stay safe, do you, and stay beautiful. Woody whoop whoop, Daddy Long. Y'all already know. I'm out, y'all. CWG, you far too kind and you more than welcome. Thank y'all. Have a blessed night.